Is this thing on?
Oh my god.
Liz, I get emotional when I think of you. I probably might not struggle through these vows. I feel incredibly lucky to be with you. You're incredibly beautiful. I feel blessed to be with someone who looks perfect 24/7, but especially today.
I would like to shout out Camera Scott Photos for getting married. Go follow his Instagram.
Oh, Dad, why are you so stiff? Put the shoulders down. Okay.
This is my...
Robin already put the camera away like 10 minutes ago.
Whoa, I lost track of time. Cameron, falling in love with you in New Hampshire has been the greatest blessing, and getting married here 4 years later just feels meant to be. When I think of the mountains, I think of you. I think of all the wonderful memories we've shared and all the love you built along the way. We've joked before about how many I love news we've shared since then, and even a few near slip-ups early on. I still vividly remember the time we had just started dating and we were skiing at Mount Snow. We had stopped for your favorite treat, day-old pastries and coffee. On the chairlift on one of our runs, we got to talking about our new relationship, and you said, I love you, or I like you, more than I like day-olds. And I said, well, how much do you like day-olds? And you blurted out, I love them. Then we both froze. I could have never imagined feeling so intertwined and connected with another person.
Liz, little did I know on the first day of 5th grade in Miss Click's class that I would meet my best friend. Liz and I spent this year in 5th grade frequently getting asked by Miss Click to please just stop talking to each other. We went from chatty classmates to friends, friends that quickly turned into best friends, and best friends that turned into sisters.
Yeah, feel free to steal that for your vows.
There's gratitude for all of you groomsmen and fathers. We bought a cycling themed cufflinks. You're gonna have to stay with the theme. And I believe they're actually made in America.
They're made in Vermont.
Yeah, they're in America.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll let Cameron hand them out, and there we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Take a look.
Shoehorn.
Thank you everyone for gathering here today to celebrate the union of Cameron and Liz. Today may be the formal day that you wed, but the seeds were planted much before that. We've all been lucky enough to see your inseparable bond forged over time. Since days at UConn, battling through different courses and hardships, alongside meeting lifelong friends, to commuting long hours and sacrificing personal and family time for each other in Worcester, demonstrating that your love for each other far outweighs your individual interests. To present day, starting to settle down and find a true sense of community in the warm embraces of Cambridge. Cameron, personally as being your younger brother, I can always say that I've looked up to your dedication and perseverance throughout our entire childhood. Work, school, personal life, and athletics. I'm eternally grateful to call you a true role model of mine, alongside a mentor, teacher, and most important of all, a Cigna colleague.
You're the most honest, well-intentioned, and passionate person I know. On the note of honesty, you are honest and aren't afraid to let your feelings be known. And in our relationship, this brought us so close through open communication and really helped us open our hearts to each other. And the note of good intentions, you want the best for me and everyone else in our lives. You would lift the world for anyone, and that speaks volumes to your character. In our relationship, I've never felt like I could trust someone like I trust you. You pick me up when I'm down and when I need help. I want you to feel that that you can trust me in the same manner and believe I have earned that trust in you.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with, "when we're married," and continued with, "I will," and "you will," and "we will," all these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, "You know, all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word." Look at one another and remember this moment in time.
We are gathered here today in the presence of this company to celebrate the love that Cameron and Liz have for each other, and to recognize and witness their decision to journey forward in their lives as marriage partners. I've personally married several couples, and it's always special when I'm able to marry someone that I've known for so long. I first met Liz when I coached her in 7th grade travel basketball. I then, I guess stupidly, convinced her to play volleyball, and then she gave up basketball, which was fine. She's an amazing volleyball player. I did get to coach her in both her freshman year, so that was fun. But I think volleyball truly shaped her and helped her become the person she is today. Cameron and Liz have asked all of you to be here with them today because each of you has given something of yourself into their lives. Your friendship and love will always be appreciated. They thank you for sharing in this important day with them. Cameron and Liz, today we have come together to celebrate the love you have found with each other. By being here with you, each of us is declaring our support for your decision to join together in marriage. Your marriage will no doubt be filled with surprises. Some you will welcome, while others will test the strength and flexibility of your bond. May you be compassionate with each other and nurture yourselves. May your love create a safe haven for you both on the journey that lies ahead of you. It is your love that has brought us here together. May it grow deeper and sweeter with each passing year. Cameron and Liz would like to acknowledge their parents, whose love, support, and nurturing are such an essential part of who they are today. They thank you for being their first teachers of the power and possibilities of love.
When we're married, I promise to support you in any way that I can and be present with you in every step of the way. I promise to hold your hand and not to walk too fast when we're trying to get somewhere, to open doors for you and be there when you need me.
You're the most caring and genuine person that I know. I deeply admire your courage, curiosity, and ability to connect with others. You make me feel accepted, supported, and you give me the courage to step out of my comfort zone and grow. As we've always said, and as you just said, we make the best team.
I'm committing to be your number one person, your number one advocate, your number one confidant, your number one person forever and ever. I love you so much, and I'm so happy to be with you. Thank you.
I vow to always be there for you as a shoulder to lean on, a hand to hold, and a heart to love. I vow to cherish and nurture our love for the rest of our lives. With all of my heart, I vow to love you forever.
And now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I love you so much. I get a room you. Oh my God.
We did it.
dress. Holy.
Do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful.
Lizzie was something special from the beginning. All throughout the pregnancy, she was a kicker. She kicked every day. As a matter of fact, your mother, on more than once, would say, "I'm wondering what I'm carrying." and when she was born, she never walked. She always ran, always on the go, always looking to have a good time. She found the perfect match in Cameron, who has the energy and stamina to keep up with her. They are really two peas in a pod, and as you saw, they really cherish and respect one another. They work together, they play together, they have fun together. It's all we hope for parents is to see your kids in a happy and healthy relationship. So we're so happy for you guys.
I can always count on Liz to be there regardless, from calling her to share good news or calling her to ask for truthful and honest advice. We truly have the best time together, filled with far too many laughs. Over these past few years, I have truly never seen Liz happier, and I have Cam to thank for that. Liz and Cam started dating at the end of college, and soon after they were thrown into the thick of COVID. The pandemic was a testament to their relationship to each other, as the two of them spent months together in the White Mountains during unpredictable times in the world. You could say I really got my bonding time in with Cam when he was nice enough to help Liz and I move into our first apartment, and I generously thanked him by giving him COVID. Cam is a true gentleman in every way, and I can't think of anyone better suited for my best friend. Cam, thank you for being you and making Liz feel like the luckiest lady in the world every day. Liz and Cam, I've been so blessed to watch your love story turn into what it is today.
Liz, I will always appreciate your patience and good sense of humor as you deal with my banter and jokes, whether it be from me calling you Beth repeatedly or mentioning that I'm about to go chow daddy before a big meal. You are a perfect match for Cam in every sense of the word, and we're ecstatic to finally call you part of our family. All of our friends and loved ones are greatly looking forward to watching you grow together for the rest of your lives. You have a special connection that everyone that comes into contact with you can witness firsthand. Thank you for your time and enjoy your latest chapter in a long book of lifelong bond and partnership.
Sylvia and Andy, you raised a wonderful child and son, and we're so happy that they were able to get to meet one another and to be one another. Life in marriage isn't easy, you're gonna have ups and downs, but as long as you cherish friends and family, you'll be fine. I love you both. Cheers to you guys.